Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I appreciate your patience. Had a couple last minute things hit me right when it's time to start my live. So, pretty impromptu. Based on some just sketched out notes that I took in between other stuff. Yeah. I kind of figured that that's what ERT would do. Not address me directly, but just go run, do a live, and allow people to sit there and lie. That's what she does. I wish my mute button was handier, because my puppies do bark and play and stuff in the background, so I apologize. Anybody's got earbuds on. Okay, so again, ERT went live earlier, just totally deflecting and completely lying. Acting like she has something, has a recording that she does not have. I knew this. ladyV knew this. We knew this. Neither one of us have recorded anything. ladyV knows me. ladyV trusts me. And I know her and trust her. It's really that simple. So I knew that whatever video you might possibly have or would not have shit to do with me. I knew that. But your post, your little thing on your screen, that's what it alluded to, and you damn well know it. So I'm going to show that again. And then I'm going to take people back and show the truth. And I mean, it didn't take me 10 minutes to put up these notes, and then another 2 to grab the receipts. But you guys have no idea how to research anything. You don't fact check anything. You even sat there and deliberately lied to Brittany J and LFT. Straight lied to them in this live tonight. But I will show the receipts on that too, and I will be sure to get this to them so they'll see what freaking liars y'all are. I didn't lie about this. I did not lie about this. Let me turn down that music just a little bit more. I love that song though. Okay. Share screen. My third monitor stopped working. My HDMI cable stopped working. So I'm kind of having to do things backwards now and just on 2 screens. It's kind of annoying. All right, here we go. Hold on, I gotta move myself around on the screen to make this bigger again, like I did earlier. Okay, now let me, not really like that color. Doesn't match at all. It must match. It'll drive me crazy. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so grab my notes. We're going to get through this quick. I am not going to sit here and drag y'all along for a whole bunch of freaking nothing like ERT just did. 4 hours. Oh, and hi, Rhonda. Hey, Crystal. How are y'all doing? I just want to get right into this. ERT just did a 4-hour live and did not show one single receipt. She ran her mouth, and Avery ran her mouth, but that was just all it was. Just shit talk and trolling. That's all it was. It's quite pathetic. So, now, again, acting like she's got something that she doesn't have. There is no video related to ladyV and her attempt that did happen with me present. There's no video of anything. There's no video of any of that. So if any of you guys had such a video, you would be able to, prove it. You would be able to blur out what's necessary, but you lied to scare Lady V, and that is disgusting. Bringing any of that back up after Lady V and I already did a live on that matter, and Lady V verified that I was there, but I did not see or know about the attempt. Nothing. I did not know. And she did lie to me, which she apologized for. And you know, that's what friends are for. Friends screw up, right? I have known her for over 2 years. And she's not perfect. Neither am I. And neither are y'all. Any of you guys who have never lied to a friend, or I totally get it because of what she was going through. I wouldn't want to talk about that either, you know. She didn't owe telling me her story either. This is her story. And y'all have no right to even bring it back up. It's disgusting. All right? And you keep making these accusations about me and Lady V that are just so atrocious that I have to address them. Because I don't want people to think that of me or Lady V. Okay? Now, Avery on this panel again lied all about that. Just lied and was playing her live that happened 2 days before mine with Lady V. But she's playing hers as if that's the facts. Our live, my live with Lady V, corrected the information 2 days later. But no, we're not going to look at that. We're not going to look at that. Let's just go by what Avery put out 2 days before, where not all of the facts were known. By the source, Lady V, right? Fucking crazy. So tonight, Avery lied over and over and over, and so did ERT. I never once said that I monitored Lady V's breathing. Lady V perceived that while she was in that state. If you remember, go back to my live and watch it on this backup channel. It's there. It says this one's going to be messy. I think it said the title and trigger warning. It's a very open and difficult discussion that we had about it. Just me and Lady V. But I had no idea what was going on that night or that day when I was with her. I have no knowledge of anything that happened the night before. And although I am not the type to blast out personal emails and text messages and things between me and my friends or even my ex-friends, I don't do that. Y'all do. I remember texting with her the next day when she was really upset and wanting me to come and meet her because she was very upset. And yes, Avery said a partial truth. Of course she was upset about what was going on with her other friend, but the vast majority of this was over Avery. The very huge, vast majority. And I have all of those receipts. Now, Lady V's in bed. I told her, you go on to bed. I got this. She does not need to be brought into this again. Y'all need to leave her alone. She needs peace. Okay? Stop lying on her. Stop trolling her. You deliberately trolled her today. Or actually yesterday. You trolled her, ERT. And we knew about it. And just sitting there giggling her little ass off. You're sick. That live was not scheduled on the 11th. Nope. No, it was scheduled yesterday on the 12th. And I have the screenshots from your channel. So, do you want to go back and correct that, ERT? Again, there was no recording. I didn't record anything from my time with Lady V, and Lady V didn't either. So there's no recording. So you want to explain to me how this came to be. Bear with me. Yeah, hold on. I hate it when it pulls up on the wrong window. Okay. Screenshots. Here we go. You explained to me. You lied in your live earlier. And you said that you weren't talking about. Hold on, here it is. Golly, I took so many screenshots today, I'm kind of lost on my screenshots. So this is the one here. Right there. By the way, does Lady V know you recorded her the night she wanted to end her life, Crime Sleuthin? Don't lie, we have that recording too. Want to keep playing this game with us, do you? Yeah, I'm not playing games. Why are you playing games when it comes to self-harm? Why are you playing games? Number one, it wasn't at night. So you got that wrong. But that's not it's not true. Tonka girl, that's absolutely not true. Hold on, I'm gonna put your chat up here. That's what I just got finished saying. And that's not true at all. This is absolutely false. That's the whole point. I'm going to show the live that Avery did on the 24th of October and the one that me and Lady V did on the 26th of October. And that should clear it up. It should have already cleared it up, but Avery is playing her live from the 24th as if it's true, and it's not, because Lady V already came out and explained everything and apologized for things that she said, and that was all fine. This right here is not true. Number one, it was the next day I was with her, but I did not know. I didn't see, didn't know, had no idea. She took something. I'll play that clip on the live, okay? You'll see. You'll be like, oh, okay. I had no idea. Lady V did lie to me the day that this happened, and she came clean to me. But these people are now, they're now saying, now wait a minute, does Lady V know you recorded her that night? She wanted to end her life. No, there is no recording. There's no recording. So, yeah, I've got it. I'm going to play it for you. I've got the whole, I had a Lady V up on panel and we went over the whole thing. Avery is a known hard doxer, and go and look up her, Avery Shannon, on YouTube, and you will see all the people, all the issues. Okay. Yeah, no. So this is what she had put up. This Lady V saw this. Okay, somebody who is still fragile, she saw this. And she reached out to me and she's like, you didn't record anything, did you? No, I already told you I didn't. We already had this. This was already discussed and over with. It didn't need to be brought back up. This happened way back on the 24th and 26th of October, y'all. 3 weeks ago. So now let me pull up the lives that I'm talking about. Okay. Here is that live. All right, here's the link. I hope I can put links in chat here. I'm getting used to a new service. So, no, I don't record everything. I do not. That's just not true. That's absolutely false. All right, so this is. I'm going to turn off my music. Okay. talking to my phone and then I come out with your name. Okay. No, but yeah, I don't record anything. They even lied about the recordings, the BHB recordings. They lied about that too earlier if you were watching that live. They lied about that too. Okay, so here we go. This live, as you can see, was on October 26th. Okay, this was me and Lady V over here. Let me make my screen over here a little smaller. I'm working on my little bitty laptop screen. Wonder if I need to move it over, but I'll make this big in just a minute. Now there's the one on the 26th. This is the one. Okay, the 24th. This is Avery's live that she did, and it's just horrible. It's just horrible. So this one right here. All right, don't worry about it. So this one right here, as you can see, was October 24th. This is where she put out all these screenshots from Discords that I did not see. I never saw any of these Discord messages whatsoever. I don't like Discord. I don't like it. I'm in a few, but I don't do anything. I don't chat. I don't share photos. I don't even read the crap. I don't like Discord at all. So anyway, these were some screenshots that she put up here, and it was just awful. And one of them was the one that Lady V had lied in. Okay. So this was on the 24th. She put out all kinds of personal stuff about Lady V that just should never have been brought to YouTube. It should not have happened. Why? Why did you exploit her like this, Avery? Why? This was none of anybody's business. But you sure took it and twisted it for your own gain, didn't you? It's ridiculous. So on the 26th, as you can see here, me and Lady V had a talk about everything. And let me get to the beginning here. I haven't gone back and watched this, got timestamps and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Not connected. It's fine if they figure it out. Okay, now testing. Don't know why it's going slow. That's weird. Hold on. Well, my Wi-Fi looks like it's good. Got all my bars. Oh, come on. I don't really need to play any of it anyway because I can.
I didn't care at that moment. My PTSD was in high gear, and I
don't know why it's not wanting to. I'm going to take this screen thing off of here for a minute and let me see which modem or router that I'm connected to. Give me just a moment. Okay. Hold on. Sometimes my laptop will switch to a different router. One of the slower ones instead of the higher gigahertz or whatever. So, hang on just a second. If for any chance I drop, don't worry, I would be right back. Just want to say that as a disclaimer. Yep, I'm on the right one. Okay. Get that pulled back up here. Well, it goes and puts the old frame back on it. Hold on, let me fix that because I'm OCD. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if it'll play now.
I couldn't deal with.
You know what I can do? I can turn on the transcript. Why do I not have transcript? Okay, that sucks. Like it should have transcript. That sucks. Well, anyway, you guys can. I'm going to put this link in the chat here. Please go watch that because that is where Lady V herself explained everything. Apologized for stuff, and after that, it really should have been left alone. There was no reason for these people to bring it back up again. There's just no reason. So I want to know why they have. I think it's ugly and it's just hurtful, you know? It's just really hurtful. But that's not the only thing I want to talk about at all. But I definitely do want you guys to watch this as soon as you can. Because that will answer your questions because Avery sat there tonight on that live and never mentioned this live. This is the one that explained everything. But would she mention it? Nope. All she wanted to show was this one. This one right here. From 2 days before. But this is how you check things out and get the truth. Now let's talk about just a couple of things. It's like I said, tonight, I mean, the time of their live was right when I was busy with family. So it's not like I couldn't just sit down and watch. So I popped in and out, grabbed some thoughts, wrote down a couple of things. And then when I was able to have another minute, I grabbed a couple of receipts. I really don't have spare time for these psychotic liars, but I have to address this. I try not to let any social media encroach upon my family time, but I want to respond the best I can to this. All right, so let's see, because my notes are all over the place here. Okay, done with that one. So this part especially, I would like if Brittany J and LFT specifically would see this. Anybody else who hasn't, this is where the truth is on what happened with the Lady V incident. I knew nothing about any Discord messages. Any of that has nothing to do with me. I was only there with her the next day on a private StreamYard. Neither one of us recorded. There's no freaking recordings of any of that. So stop claiming that, ERT and Avery. Stop it. But I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make me think that maybe Lady V recorded it and I just didn't know, or make Lady V think that I recorded it and she just didn't know. That's a bold-faced lie. Just freaking disgusting. So, but they all lied to you. All of the viewers of that live today or tonight, 4-hour live. They could have been an email. It was just, you wasted 4 hours of your life. They all lied to you, straight lied. So, and I want to say something about a past situation. When I went on a panel, people started going at me in chat asking all these questions about these past issues, and I was baited into talking about a past situation, and I really don't want to go back into that unless I have to. But I was on a panel, and the same exact instigators, like Leah something and a couple of these other ones, were in there, and they were instigating in that chat, pushing questions, and just nastiness. And then the creator was like, okay, maybe I can ask you about a few of these things, and that was one of them. And I tried to be brief, but it's just, I shouldn't have answered anything because that's not what I was there for on that panel. But that's just how I am. I try to answer questions. Ugh. That's why I'm not having shit to do with ERT and her channel. She didn't have the balls to come over here, so I will not grace her channel with my presence. If you want the link, ERT, you can email me. Avery, you are not welcome here. You hard doxed me. You're not welcome here. But anybody else, you can email me. I will send you the link. I'm not putting it in chat. All right, so let's just talk about the flyer issue just briefly, since, again, that was brought up. And again, they won't shut up about it. It's like, really, this is all you fucking have? A flyer incident from 7 months ago that I acknowledged, owned, corrected, apologized for, and took down the mistake. This is what you have on me. Are you kidding me? That's it? That's all you got? Because you ain't got nothing else. You talked about this flyer for like an hour. When there's nothing there, it's a complete nothing burger. But again, for the 18th time, no, I did not alter the photo or any photo. I never claimed that the flyer was verified. Never. And it's kind of funny because they played my video. It's unlisted, yes, but it's not on my channel. You don't see it on my channel. When you move things to either unlisted or private or members, it means it's not there on your channel. It's taken down. I'm glad I left it as unlisted, and I did that on purpose because I figured I would need that receipt later. And if I had purely just deleted it, then they could say whatever they wanted about the video, right? And that's exactly what they're doing. So I'm going to play the video for y'all. It's only a minute long. It was totally nothing. And it's part of their little thing that they do. They're just trolling. They're just trolling. Hang on, I got a text here. Okay. All right. So again, I did not claim ever that the flyer was verified. Never. But they said that tonight. They claimed tonight that I said that this was a new confirmed TBI flyer and that I put my logo on the flyer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Gonna prove it. Gonna show you. Flat lie. All I ever said, and I said clear as a bell, and it's on the video, I said the photo is a new verified photo. And I said that because his dad said, yes, this is my son. He verified the photo as his son and said, yes, people could use it. Yes, please put this out there. And the other creator, Terry Lynn, she did alter the TBI flyer right there during the live. She put 3 photos. One of them was that one that I used in the video. That one and 2 others that she liked. She put those right over the existing photo on the TBI flyer. She shared it. She had it full screen on her live. And then she also posted it on her community wall. I showed this on a live recently. I showed this. And yet people say that I lied? No, before when I talked about this, I was pushed into naming Terry Lee, y'all. Terry Lynn, I think her name is, I was pushed into naming her. From day one, I said, I did see this on another channel, and I saw that the dad confirmed it. I didn't want to drag another creator into this. I never did want to name her. I shouldn't have had to. It wasn't until people said, no, you never saw that anywhere. Nobody else ever did that. No, you're the one that's lying, because here it is, and I showed it on a live. I'm going to show you that as well in just a moment. I just want to go over my notes, and I'm going to pull everything up. Anyway, yeah, she had altered it way more than I did. And yes, other people have done that with other cases. I was completely unaware at the time that this was a no-no. As soon as I was told that it was a no-no, I did the right thing. Bullshit. Pulled it down, corrected it, re-put it back up with the original flyer and the photo put on there differently off to the side, right? Did it the way that would be acceptable. I got advice on that. Apologized. And that's it. Isn't that what we're supposed to do if you make a mistake? That's exactly what I did. Immediately, same fucking day. I would never do anything like that deliberately. It would be completely different, y'all, if I came out and said, oh, well, I'll do what I want. I didn't do that. I was like, oh, crap, I didn't know, because I had seen it before. I've seen other creators do the same thing. I've seen all kinds of wild flyers out there. As a matter of fact, right now, you know how they were claiming that I was, what did they say, sub fishing, trying to get subscribers off of the flyer because I had my channel name on it. Huh, that's funny. Let me show you Dutchie's. Dutchie has her entire name, picture, channel, QR code, the whole fucking bit on her missing posters, since she wanted to involve herself in the hate campaign tonight. I'm sure y'all have seen her missing posters for the same person and other children, right? I haven't seen not a one of you call out that. Not one of you. Why not? I'll show you. You don't call out things that people do if you like them, but if you don't like them, we can do no right. So I guess I should say it like this. If you don't like us, we can do no right. If you do like us, we can do no wrong. And you know what? That's not really the way we should be with anybody, because we all make mistakes. All of us. So anyway, again, ladyV already confirmed to everybody that Avery and ERT were lying in this live. There's no video. That didn't happen. The way they were talking about on the panel, they were twisting all kinds of shit up. She explained it all here. Okay. What's really sad is ERT admitted that she trolled me. Or she changed her story. I'm not really sure which. Maybe she trolled. But I'll show you the receipts in order again, and you tell me if she was trolling. You tell me. Looking at my notes here. I'm almost to the bottom, and then I'm going to pull up. No, I'm here with ladyV's approval and support. She has thanked me for doing this. So, bye. I would love if you would come up here and explain something, though, since you think you want to come in here and talk. You want to come up here and explain to everybody what actually happened when that law enforcement officer came? You want to come on up, explain that? Because I'm hearing that you're saying something different. You want to tell everybody what you really said? And what this also involved with you was regarding you freaking out over the text and your face showing up. you want to go over all that? And you telling her you were scared, you were worried because of Avery? You want to go? You want to go into all this? We can. Or are you going to delete your chat and go away? It's up to you. I'm going to continue on. Again, ladyV knows that I'm doing this. She supports it. She was like, she hasn't slept very well today. This has really upset her. She's so frazzled. But ERT's the one who did a live, and I am responding to that. I have every right to. Every right to. So, the flyer thing that happened on the other channel was April 2nd. I showed the live itself. I showed it on a live. I did 2 lives and a couple of videos about this because for some reason people won't stop talking about it because it's like all they really have. But yeah, it made it unlisted so that if I ever needed it for a receipt, it would be there, but not on my channel live. And I did take down my community post. And I apologize. I'm just telling y'all, I'm getting really angry and I'm about to have to pull out a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. If these assholes will not leave me alone and ladyV, I never screenshot you. What are you? Hold on. I never screenshot you. What are you talking about? For real, what are you talking about? What screenshots? You want to get up here and show your receipts? Because that didn't happen. I didn't screenshot you. I have never screenshot anything of yours. Even our Discord messages where we were going back and forth talking about what was going on, I never screenshot any of that. That's the only place that we ever talked, right? Did we talk anywhere else? Don't think so. Show me. Show the world right now. Please. If you have receipts, you are more than welcome to hop up here and show them. You want to do that? Because I don't do that. Do you know how Avery had up that chat from me in Purple's chat? That was from, oh my God, she didn't even have a date on it. It was like almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, I said that. I have said over and over that I'm in a few Discords, but I really don't use them. I know how, I just learned how to use the messaging back and forth thing directly with somebody in Discord, and I did that a little bit with you. But you'll do it on your own time. No, I will never leave Avery alone because of what she has done to me and my friend. She was never your friend if you would do this to her, ever. So if you are not going to produce receipts, then you can leave because you are lying right now. You do not have any. Very stupid. Very stupid. I wasn't even going to bring this bitch's name into any of this, y'all. I was being respectful of my friend's wishes of not bringing you up. But you've brought yourself into this now. So here you are. You do not have any messages that I screenshot of yours. Bet ya right now. You can't prove it because I didn't do that. Nobody has any screenshot messages of me with anybody because I haven't fucking done that. BHB was the only time that I ever showed any private conversations of any kind, and that was for a really good reason. She was planning her little scheme and said she was secret friends with another creator, and they were lying in wait. They were gathering intel, and they were, after this trial that just ended, y'all know what I'm talking about, that they were going to start releasing this intel to re-exploit this family. I have all that. And I don't care how I felt about one of the family members and the actual perpetrator in this case. You should not be exploiting families. Period. So yeah, I called that out. And Avery thinks she's so self-important with this Savage BS. I was already talking to Savage before she stuck her nose in the, oh, that's my little best friend. You can believe her little screenshots all you want. She is a damn liar. She didn't play the role she claimed. And I have my emails, so if she wants to push that, then I would have to release things. I would have to. So don't put me in that position, because I'll do it. But again, you do not. Well, then ladyV did? Okay, how would ladyV have screenshots of my messages with you? What are you talking about? Because I'm going to go back up here. You said, because you screenshot me and lied. And now it's because I've told you, yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't do that. I've never done that. Now you say, well, then ladyV did. So which is it? That's why I'm like, show me something so I know what the hell you're talking about. I would need to see it. As I know I haven't screenshot any messages with anybody, including you, or sent anybody any of my messages with anybody, including you, or ladyV, or anybody, even my ex-friends, even fucking Avery's messages. I haven't shared them with anybody. I ain't the snake bitch around these YouTube streets. Apparently all y'all are. Because, we can go right here. Look at this. So you tell me who shares private messages. Is it me? You took screenshots of me. What are you talking about? If you would like to email that to me or hop up here and just put it on the screen, you're welcome to do that. But you're not going to sit here and just throw out these weird sentences that don't mean shit to me. I have no idea what you're talking about unless you're going to explain or show me what you're talking about. Because I just told you, I don't and haven't taken any damn screenshots. I haven't done that. So try again. You get one more chance. Tell me what the hell you're talking about in plain language, not this cryptic crap, because that's what y'all all are good at. You're passive aggressive and quite nasty to be doing this right here. All these messages, private messages and stuff that y'all were sharing and laughing about. I saw the chat. How could you do this to somebody in such a private condition that she was in? And Avery went emailed me all of these private messages. And you know what? Ain't not a damn one of these I took. You won't find any emails out there with any screenshots of anybody's that I have sent to anybody. Prove it. If you're going to make that claim, prove it. I'm probably the only motherfucker on YouTube who hasn't done that. Other than BHB, very good, valid reason. I had every reason and right and should have done it. Period. So I stand by it and I would do it again. If anybody that I'm talking to ever tells me that you're going to exploit a family and you're storing up intel on this person and, secreting information to use on a family to exploit them, It was going to be like explosive, she said. Oh, it's going to be this explosive reveal. If you tell me you're going to do that, I'm going to expose that. In a heartbeat. Betty's the only one that's ever told me that, and I exposed her. I'm reading. You said you took screenshots of me, one of you. Where? Please show me where. Because I haven't done that. I haven't sent any screenshots. I haven't taken any screenshots to send. You were the one, remember? You were thinking that she was sending, you accused her of sending screenshots of your chats to me. Remember? You were freaking out. We can't trust her because she's probably secret friends with Avery. You were the one that was spazzing about Avery, and now you're hanging out with her. What the fuck? You're over there with Avery. Who's the snake? I ain't had shit to do with Avery since I found out that she was crime sleuthy, going around YouTube saying all kinds of nasty stuff, using a name very similar to mine, Crime Sleuthy. You knew about that too. We talked about it. I don't think so. I want an answer to your question first. What are you talking about? You said you have made a direct accusation right there. Happy to address it. Please prove it. One of you did. Okay, so me or Avery did. I remember it because I'm pissed. Okay, I don't care if you're pissed. I'm telling you right now, it wasn't me. I don't do that kind of stuff at all. And I guarantee you, I never received from ladyV any screenshots of your fucking messages. Ever. I talked with her about it, and I talked with you about it. Nobody showed me any messages. Okay? I didn't ask for any screenshots. I didn't take any screenshots. I didn't send or receive any fucking screenshots. Please get it through your damn skull. You have chosen very poorly. But you will live and learn, because I gave Avery chance after chance after chance. She came back to me, apologizing to me over some false accusations that she had already put out on YouTube. And then she came back to me and apologized. And we made up and we were cool after that. And then the crime sleuthy thing happened. Yeah, no. That was when I stopped going to Scarlett's, because I was like, you know what? I knew for a little bit after I found out. I knew, and I still went over there, and I still was sitting with her on panel, and I tried to, be chill and not say anything, and I'd never said anything, but it got to the point where I just couldn't be near her because of what she had done. And she lied to me. She'll lie to you too. Wait. Okay? So after I found out that she was this username Crime Sleuthy going all over YouTube, she knew that I was upset about it. She saw my community post and we talked about it. And she knew I was wanting to know who that was. She is the one who lied. I ain't being rude. I'm being straightforward. Okay? Straightforward. I notice who's not here. They send you? That's just funny. What I'm saying is I will say whatever I want. Were you not just over there listening to ERT saying the same thing? I'll do and say whatever I want. Hey, I have never spoken disrespectfully on that creator, ever. So just shut up about that. I can speak on whoever I want, as long as I am not rude, which I'm not being rude about her. I left. I finally left, backed out of there, out of respect for that creator because I didn't want to bring drama, and I refused to bring any drama to that channel. I respected and liked her very much. I'd been going there for 2 years, and it sucked to have to walk away, but it's a choice I made to walk away because I couldn't be around this weird woman anymore. Just couldn't do it. I couldn't fake. Like, I can't say good morning to somebody if they've, treated me like shit. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit in a circle around a table with somebody who has hurt me and my friends so much. I'm just not going to do it. But I'm also not going to be disrespectful to the channel owner and cause any shit. So I just backed away. I didn't make any announcements. I didn't treat it like an airport. I didn't say a word. I just stopped going there. So, well, you need to know the truth about some things, period. I will give you this much, Lena. You know more about this issue of that day and apparently the night before. See, I don't even know the order in which things happened, but apparently something happened the evening before. I was unaware of any of it. I didn't see anything or get in contact, with her until the next day. The day that you came in and you were getting ready for work and you were hanging with us and you were there when the officer came and everybody was fine. We were chilling and making her laugh and sharing funny videos. You remember that? Do you remember all that? We were there with her for hours, and then you left and I stayed with her after that. We were just hanging out. We were normal hangout. So I don't understand how you have changed the story, because there was nothing from any law enforcement officer that told anybody to shut any stream down or said anything about anybody shutting up Lena. That didn't happen. However, that's apparently what Avery was told, because that's what she's reporting to the masses. And you know that that's not true. So why don't you speak the truth on that? That lady officer that came in and spoke with her was only there to speak with her. You're the one who got the officer's attention and brought her over to the computer screen to talk to us, because we were on the StreamYard, and you were telling me, tell her all about Avery, tell her all about Avery, tell her all about what she's done to you. You're the one who did that. And I summed it all up in just a couple of sentences. She's psycho, she's doxed me, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to hurt our friend, and we're just here to support her and cheer her up. We're playing these funny videos. Everything's fine. You know that's exactly what the fuck happened that day. Not night, day. I have nothing to do with whatever happened the night before. No knowledge of any of that. And no responsibility. You know this. You know this. So why are any of you guys trying to put any responsibility on my shoulders that doesn't belong to me? And just try to understand. She explained all of the truth right here. She apologized. She apologized to me personally. She apologized to all of you guys. She wasn't thinking clearly. You tend not to think clearly when you're in that state, right? She has tried to move on. I have tried to move on. I'm not the one who ran over to Queen Bee's channel. No, you guys have twisted everything up. Everything up. She went on Queen Bee's channel completely without any of my knowledge whatsoever. She texted me about it after the fact. After, not before, or hey, should I, or here's what I'm going to do or say or whatever. She just mentioned it afterwards. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. She's trying to move forward. Put what on a live? Speak in full sentences. It would help me be able to answer your questions. Put what on a live? Do you mean this right here? ladyV wanted to do this. This is public. She wanted to clear it up because of this live where Avery was telling everybody that that I was sitting there watching her OD and didn't care and did nothing. And that wasn't true. That was just not true. That is why me and ladyV did this live. Does that help? I didn't. She did all the talking on that. This is her story to tell, and I was very clear on this live. It was her story to tell. Okay? Very clear. I shared nothing on my own. I let her lead the discussion. This was all up to her. She wanted to clear things up. Does that help? I didn't want to do it. It should have never had. If this live happened because of this live 2 days before. Do you understand that? This live happened on October 24th. See the date? My live with ladyV was on the 26th. 2 days later. Avery is still going around talking about this live and sharing all of this information without giving the updated information that she should be giving. That's the problem. Okay? That's a huge problem. No. This live right here, I believe I'm not going to sum up everything in quick, brief sentences and stuff because you really need to watch it. There's the link. That is what happened. We went over everything. Okay? You can watch that. It'll answer all your questions. Avery should have never done this live right here. This is the one that put all of ladyV's very personal private matters public. Way back on October 24th. So if you want to say somebody shouldn't have put issues out here, I agree. It should have never been put on YouTube. But I'm not the one that did it. Avery did it, and with this, whatever the hell her name is, Betty FAFO, they did this and lied, okay? Even after. Now, granted, I'm going to show you something else here. Let me show you something else. Remember those dates, okay? Let me show you something. We go to my channel. This is my backup channel. I'm going to go to my community. I'm going to show you something because Avery knew about this before the live on the 24th that she did. I'll show you what she knew about. Hold on, let me see if I'm the first one. Okay. I want to make sure I'm going back far enough. Okay. So I shared this. This was Queen Bee's live about Avery lying about a book and lying about Bunny XO. She lied. And it's all, she got busted right here. So go to my community wall and look at that. You will see it's a lot. I shared that and that pissed her off. Well, let's see. So here, do we get to see the dates on these? Hold on. How come we can't see any dates? Well, 2 weeks ago, let me read it. I think it'll help me remember the dates. Avery, Shannon, how dare you continue to poke and harass and threaten that woman after all you've already done to her, pushing her to the edge. Not sure if you or the other fake bitches realize, but threatening and scaring someone into doing something that benefits you, like sending an email making a payment or ... putting out a video is, in my opinion, extortion. You are sick in the head, in my opinion, and there's something seriously wrong with you. Avery, walk away right now. Avery and others who I'm not naming, only out of respect for her wishes. Lena, I ask one last time, leave her alone. She needs some peace, and you're cruel to continue this when you know that she's fragile and vulnerable. Now let me see any of you anywhere again with your bullshit, and it's on. So this was... I have the emails on this. Hold on, I'm going to go over to another tab and pull up my emails on this so I can get the date. Because it was, I think, the 25th. Nope, wrong person. I'm looking up a... All right. The 27th was the date of that. And I'm going to go ahead and show these emails too. I'm going to, let's see here. Now with Yahoo Mail, you have to go down and open up each email. Let me get them all open here, and then I'll scroll. All right. So let's just show this, shall we? That email should be on your screen now. She showed private conversations related to ladyV, so this is warranted. So she goes and emails me on the 27th. You're really not smart. I see you're still at it. You do realize we have more. Did you know ladyV sent a video message looking absolutely horrible and saying she's about to take more pills? Do you realize the vault we have? It's a lot. But you just couldn't stop yourself today, could you? I'll be live later. Well, So this is my response. You are sick, Avery, sick and cruel. How dare you threaten to hurt ladyV even more? That's a new low even for you, and I know things. I am not at anything. Don't you dare push my sweet friend one more inch. You have no idea what legal shit you will be in if you cause her any more psychological or physical harm. Does Scarlett know what you did to cause ladyV to break that day? Do the others? I do, and so do you. And that was dirty low. None of you ever gave a shit about her. If you all don't care to know the truth about what you, Avery, have been doing behind their backs, and tell you to stop and leave her alone. I do care, and I'm telling you to stop. Let's see. So apparently she's cool with sending emails to other people so they can get involved in the conversation. And I've just told her, she's just lying. So let me get back down here to Avery sticking her nose back in this conversation again. She claimed that she's never talked to Bunny, which is just not true because we have seen that live on the live that I was talking about from my community wall. I'm on my channel. Right here. Y'all need to see this one. because this is a lie. Okay. Continuing. Stop lying. You hurt one of the sweetest, caring people ever, and you keep pushing and pushing her, knowing she's fragile and knowing you did that to her just for drama and to get attention. Oh, this is my little quote here. I said, "Are you creaming your panties as you so eloquently said about me on a public platform? You're fucking gross, bitch. Seek mental help." Now, what I'm talking about here is her own words. And this one. In this live, do we have a transcript on this? Here we go. I'll show you. Oh, see? That's okay. I have it recorded. She just hid the video. Huh, interesting. In this, she said that I can't believe she said it. She said that I was sitting there watching ladyV OD and didn't care, and that she bet I was creaming my panties. This fucking bitch Avery actually said that. So fuck you, Avery. Just gross. You're disgusting. And you knew that I was going to play the proof right here, so you hit it. I didn't want to do this. Crime sleuthing. Well, so now you hide it so I can't play it, but that's okay. I have a recording of it. I will make it very fair use, and I will play it. Not right now, obviously, because you've done this, but I have it in my app, and I'll fix it up real pretty just for you, Avery, and I'll put it on my channel. Okay? So, meanwhile, my live is still here where I corrected, me and ladyV corrected all of it together, like adults do. Kind of funny how that works, right? So, let me go now to my channel. I want to address just a couple of things about this flyer crap. Oh, I didn't get done with the emails. She kind of distracted me. So you can pause to read anything that you want. I'm going to pause and continue on. Pause and continue on. Pausing. Mm-hmm. At least I'm not an attention-seeking whore who sends fake revenge porn or falsely accuses innocent people, lie, slander, harass, dox, say the N-word, backstab friends, or eats dog medication. Now I'm done. That's in the email. And the only thing she questioned was fake revenge porn. No. This is a lie. This is a lie. I have it. How could you sit here and lie? Do you know how many videos this is on, Avery? It was not a meme that someone made of Dolly. You're such a liar. Yep. Receipts are locked up safe. Mm-mm. So, when you find yourself in a hole, Avery, you are supposed to stop digging. But anyway. No, that's too funny. What a chicken shit. Alright, so I'm just going to go over this really quick on the flyer thing. Really quick, because it's just so stupid. Where are you, ERT? Thought you were going to come. Alrighty. Yeah, here's another one right here where I've exposed all kinds of proof. Right there. Y'all should see that one. Alright. 'Cause And there's the one that True Crime with Eve false struck, since y'all seem to claim people like me false strike while defending your friends who do the same thing. Mine wasn't even false. Hers was a false strike. But whatever. Okay, so where is my one? It's so tiny on my freaking screen. If anybody has any questions about, you can go look there. Let's see. I think I passed it and just didn't see it. Oh, I guess so. Okay, maybe I think I did it as a video then. More than one, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. Should be right here. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so I am going to play this. Please pay attention because it's important that this record be corrected on this. I'm really tired of the lies. This is a creator who came out with information, who was respectful about putting out corrections. This is how you do it, okay? So watch for that too. This is how you do it. Let me go ahead and stop that. And I explained everything in this live, or this video actually. So I will see y'all in a few minutes. Please, please, please watch this. This was my photo correction and source, and asking people to please put their focus back on Sebastian where it belonged. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have been chilling, scrolling on my phone, and came across this new video that just uploaded, and I am floored. Whew, we're going to go over this really quick. I'm going to put the link to this video in the description. I do encourage you to go over and hit that subscribe and like. I was already subscribed. I did hit like. So this is AF Pennington Presents True Crime, and they really broke it down very well. They couldn't find the original. I did find that. I will put that in the description as well. So this should explain everything about the photo, and then I'm going to show you where I had originally gotten it myself. And you know what? Yeah, I think I'll switch back and forth here a little bit. So they showed this post. They said they'd gotten questions about it. They went over their education and experience with graphics. This is the photo that I had used, and I'll show you where I got it. I'm going to play that right now. It was from here. This is where I got it on April. I actually got it on April 2nd. Right here is where I got it. But it did go back the day before. So this is the photo that I got, that I was told was good. Now, I made no edits to anything whatsoever, nor any phone calls, but I digress. So in researching it on the 3rd, I had found this live where Seth was a guest, where he was shown the photo as you see here, and he approved it. Now, this creator had also made a change to the TBI folder, flyer, and said she was going to send it to TBI for approval, for hoping that they would make it the official Amber Alert poster. And that's all great and fine. So I'm going to full screen this. So you can see that's the photo that she was showing him. And he had approved it. And that is why he confirmed that that's him. And that is why I said new confirmed photo. I never said new TBI flyer or anything like that. So let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
I can hear you.
Definitely keep asking. He has sandy blonde hair.
I think Seth said he was a blonde as a kid. He said we can use that, but I'm gonna have to submit that to TBI for approval because it is an active Amber Alert. And I already knew that, but I needed to get approval from him first anyways, because he's the father.
Okay, so again, she was saying that she was going to send it over and hopefully they would switch over and change and use this. As of that date and time, Seth himself was saying yes to the photo. So I used it. However, let's go back to the video. Now, he or she, I don't know which, I do apologize. I don't know. They said they also couldn't find the original, but I did. Again, I'll put that down in the description. So this is when I was floored right here. They showed this. And I was going, but it's the same. But you have to zoom in quite a bit before you notice what was actually edited. I had no idea, and I bet you Seth didn't either. So if you zoom in on the photo, which he's going to do, he or she, I do apologize, you can see that his teeth was showing. So somebody edited this photo. The only thing that they edited was closing his mouth. And that was what made, because they ran it through whatever software they did to close the mouth, it had made this ear look a little more pointy. That was where the elf ears thing was coming from, because it was a Christmas photo. Now, this is what I had shown on my live. And I had believed that somebody had merely sharpened the image. Again, I was going off of what the father himself was saying. So they go through here and they show some examples and stuff of editing with different AI software. They address the poster thing. And again, I wasn't the only one who made a TBI poster, but I never claimed that it was verified or official. Never did that. I said the photo is confirmed, and that was true. So they showed the official photo that was being used. And they went on to explain that they had also made a different video with this banner and was disappointed that 0 creators had shared it. I'm going to go and share it because I do appreciate them putting this out in such a way that everything was very understandable for everybody. Now, one last thing, they did bring up this was the version that I had put out and then immediately pulled that down when I got flack over it because I'm getting enough BS hate thrown my way. I went ahead and pulled it down. Again, yes, I was told that I was being trolled. It's okay. Just don't go claim it's an official flyer, which I didn't do. I'm going to play this right here. Because this is how you correct information for people without, now this was their edit and that's just way overdone. I'm trying to find the exact spot. I'm just going to, yeah, they did enhance our app on it. So they played the portion here. I'm just going to play this.
And in focus, they wouldn't. I believe the claims that law enforcement made this image come from this Amber Alert image, which uses the AI enhanced image. The Amber Alert was mocked up by a fellow YouTube creator. I have removed their channel name and would ask those in the comments not to name them, as in I believe this was done in all innocence and I believe the creator has since apologized.
Yes, it was done in all innocence. And yes, I apologized and took it down. The changed one that I did with the original TBI photo here and then his photo way over here on the right, I'm going to take that down too, just as this creator asks, because they proved that it was edited to where his mouth was closed. Even though I don't think it makes a difference and Seth didn't seem to care, I don't know and I don't care. It's still edited significantly, in my opinion, by closing the mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it down. It's cool. It's not a big deal. If you have this photo up as well, if you have this one up, just pull it down. It's okay. Just get rid of it. It's not real because somebody closed his mouth. I shared it because of that beautiful dimple, which is very distinguishable on a person. That wasn't changed. Nothing else was really changed on the photo. Just they closed his mouth. I don't know why, because also you have to keep in mind, your teeth are very unique to you. I don't know why somebody thought it was a good idea to close his mouth. That was some BS as well. His teeth are his teeth, and there's nothing wrong with them. So, again, I was completely unaware of this edit. Completely unaware. I will pull everything down. I thought I remade it with this photo off to the right because, again, Seth had verified the photo. I really appreciate AF Pennington for putting this out. I took this photo over to Google. If you upload this photo to Google, it'll bring you to the original source, which was this. So, can't really see anything about the mouth being closed or open from this view, can you? They had shared these photos way back on March 4th. But if you go to the photo and open it up, then you're like, well, can you? You really can't even tell from there. You would have to really enlarge the photo all the way up to see that, yes, his teeth were showing. And you can see that beautiful dimple as well. I have no clue why anybody would think it was a good idea to close his mouth. I don't get it. I don't see the point in that. But that's the original photo. I will put this link, and Terry Lynn's. Smiley had also done that. Okay, so if you were to go to this video, go down in the description and all the links to everything that I showed was right there, okay? Just to clear that up. Now, I've been over here looking in my files. Hang on. Let me take this down for just a second. Okay. That way I can look at these files for just a second because I want to show you guys just a couple of things. see. Okay, so I just wanted to point out just a little titch of something that I was like, really? Really? Huh. That's funny. So, this right here, I hate that I have to change this frame every time. There we go. So, this right here was well after all of the hubbub over the flyer thing, okay? This happened well after. Granny's Watching posted the same, or not actually the one I had done, posted this Amber Alert thing with a thing, okay? Somebody else posted a comment. Isn't that the picture that's been heavily edited? I could be wrong, but I thought it was the one, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then she goes, you're right. I don't know why this was in my phone. The rest of the information is correct and the message. I'm not able to change the photo. So it's okay for other people. It was totally okay for other people to use that same exact thing. But if I had ever reposted that same photo again, I would have been drugged for filth. Absolute filth. There's other creators. Bullhorn Betty is one of them. A whole bunch of them. I'm not going to go make this a big call out thing, but there are a bunch of them who I wish this would open up on my same screen. Hold on. I do not want to open up the wrong thing here. Ah, okay, cool. I can just hide it. All right, hold up. Give me a second. So I was like, in that case, it was totally okay since, the information's still the same. That was the reason I had done it too, just to get the photo out there. Let me see what this says. 2 seconds. Okay. Trying to find something I came across that I was like, oh, really? But they want to call me out? Let me see. Okay, so there's this one. That was the community post that Terry Lynn had done. She edited the same flyer on the same day, the exact same day. Nobody ever said a word to her about it. Not one word. I didn't either. Not my business. And she put 3 photos on there, including the edited photo. I didn't edit that photo. I don't know who did. Somebody on Twitter had actually said that they did it at the request of either Nancy Grace or Seth. Does anybody remember? Put a comment. But somebody did it at the request of somebody else, is the point. So, hang on. Okay. This is just so stupid to have to bring this crap up again because these people want to get on the panel again and bring this all up again. It's stupid. But none of this stuff should have ever been made a big deal out of, you know? I just, just saw that stupid accusation like an hour ago. I do move my all my screenshots and downloads and things like that. I back them up onto an external hard drive regularly. Oh, I was just reminded. My name got mentioned in a RICO document, but it wasn't. It was just that I was on a panel, not that I did or said anything wrong, but made me take a double take, that was for sure. Well, shoot. Well, I will find it and I will put it on my community wall for sure. I do. Hold on. I know where I might be able to get it real quick. Hold on just a second. Okay, so super quick question for y'all. And let me move this over a little bit. It's too small. Just kind of curious, we are supposed to be, I was told, we are supposed to be using the NCMEC and FBI, the official flyers. But and I got flack over my name being above. It was not on the missing poster. It was not on it. It was above it, to the left and above it. But anyway, tell me this ain't directly on it, okay? With all the links. But that's what she does. She makes her own posters on everybody, and she puts her photo, her name, her Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, the whole bit, advertises on her posters. But if I put, and there's another one that does the same, but they're actually an organization. But I put my name above, not even on the poster, and I can prove it. I guess I'm going to have to go do that now. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull that up so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I want to be very clear. And this is another reason that I am so glad that I kept it just as unlisted. So it's there for proof. I knew that these people would come back and start some shit later. I knew it. I knew they would come back and lie. If I had completely just deleted it, because you can delete them forever, if I had done that, there would be no way I could prove this now. But no, it's not on my channel. I don't ever share the link or anything like that, but of course it's still there as a receipt. And so is the second one that I took down both of them. All right, so here's the first one. So let's look at this one really quick. All right. Hi, guys. So I'm going to play through this so that everybody can see exactly what I had put out. Now, this is not correct information anymore, okay? Hey, Gage. I'm just addressing something because somebody got up on a panel earlier and claimed that I didn't really take down this video because I only put it to unlisted, but then they lied about the video. So now I'm going to play the video to prove that they were lying. They said that this video stated that this was a new confirmed flyer for this missing child. And I did not say that. So here we go. I'm going to play it for you. And then I'm going to play the second one as well. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a new confirmed photo of Sebastian Rogers. So what did I say there? What did I say? What were my words? And what is the title of the video? Nothing was ever changed on this. Nothing. This is exactly how I uploaded it. Go back. Listen again. What did I say? Confirmed photo of Sebastian Rogers, so I wanted to put it out. I went ahead and updated. So, hold on. I'm going to let it play on mute just for a second so I can talk over it. Come on, go away, top. Oh, duh, I got to hit play. Okay, so it won't let me point out my thing up there. You see where it says Crime Sleuthing above and to the left? The Amber Alert poster ended right here. That's where it ended, right above, and then right about where this line is going across here. That was the poster. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to pull it up so you'll see that was the poster. It stopped right here. It's already on a white background, so I added it on a white background so it'd match, and my name was way up here to the left. Lots of people put their names on stuff. Lots of people. And y'all ain't calling anybody else out but me. So, come on. Let's get real, y'all. I'm going to play this again. Sebastian Rogers, so I wanted to put it out. So this is a new confirmed photo of Sebastian Rogers, so I wanted to put it out. I went ahead and updated the Amber Alert thing on my own. This is a more full-size view of the photo. That is Sebastian Rogers, and it is confirmed. Also, I have a question regarding the security cam of the trash. Okay, so this part's irrelevant. I had a question about whether the view that we were seeing on the lights, we have the answer now. What we were seeing was section 2. I wanted to know what we were seeing. Were we looking at all of it as one view? Where were the lights exactly? What were we seeing? We were seeing this whole view, right? But the lights were up here in kind of like this section, more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, it was like this little bitty where the lights were. That was my question at the time. I got it answered later. So that's not relevant to this discussion, but I was wondering, you know, was it the whole thing or was it one section of it? What were we looking at? Because I was trying to get an idea of how far away it was, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this view that I have on here isn't even related to the case. It's just a sample security cam photo that I used. So anyway, back to this. I know that got, for some reason, they were picking that part apart earlier too. I mean, people are stupid. All right, so now let me Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a new confirmed photo of Sebastian Rogers, so I wanted to put it out. I went ahead and updated the Amber Alert thing on my own. This is a more full-size view of the photo. That is Sebastian Rogers and it is confirmed. Also, I have a question regarding the security Okay, how's that? Good grief. Now we're good. All right. I had hidden myself when I hid my other browser. Didn't even realize I did it, so I'm getting text from friends there. Hang on. Let me ask him if I'm actually good now. I think I am. Let me make sure. Okay. Send me say okay if I'm good now. Okay. All right, now while I wait to get that back, don't you love the little no? Well, that don't make no sense. I can see. Oh, yes. Okay, they say yes. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Let me put myself over here a little bit better. Let me get my notes again. I know there was something else, and I don't want to. Okay. Erdy. Yeah, this Erdy has been going after me, but the only one I've watched is a little bit off and on of tonight's and the end of the last one. But I am a very busy mama and I'm very tired now. I'm gonna go to bed because my littles get up early. And I don't see anything else I need to really worry about too much right now. Let's see, March 15, dead. Okay. There is a few things that I'm going to address separately, but not for this live because it's kind of unrelated, and I don't like muddying the waters or having too long of a live. I hate it, and by the time I have time to get on here after my babies are asleep, I'm already getting sleepy. I can't stay up late because I have to get up super early to take care of my baby. So anyway, I have limited time and I am okay with that. I've never been on YouTube to try to make a freaking career. I don't even understand the concept of making YouTube a career. That doesn't make sense to me, and I don't want it. People accusing me of wanting to make money on YouTube are just hard R, because that's just stupid. I have said I don't know how many times that if I can clear my expenses, I'm good. Which is the cost of like this streaming software and my Canva and CapCut, my screen recording software, my YouTube Premium. I think that's about it. It's a little over $100 I spend each month, whether I'm making that much or not, or putting out content or not. Even when I was on a break, I still paid for all that stuff. So I am out more money than I've made on YouTube. I really don't care. This is not about that for me. Never has been, never will be. But Little Miss Ertie just took y'all on a 4-hour gaslight trip. Oh, just wait until she's going to show this. Oh, I'm going to show this. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to show it. Bullshit, Ertie. Bullshit. Bullshit. You ain't got nothing related to me and my friend at that time. You just don't. So stop lying. I just showed in this live that you lied. You flat lied. I wasn't even with her at nighttime. It was the daytime. And nothing that you claimed happened. There's no recordings of any of it. You know this. You trolled a vulnerable person whose mental health was not good at that time. She would admit that. And she's just now recovering, doing a little better now. So now you think you can exploit her and deliberately troll her because she's the one that saw it before me, you dumb bitch. She saw it. And it concerned her. How dare you do that to her to get at me for what? For what? Leave her alone. Troll me all you want because you're worthless. You're terrible at it. Or you really are terrible at it. I really truly do sit and laugh when you try to troll people. And you act like you have all these horrible, mean things to say, but you are not scary, hun. You're just not. That's why I'm not scared of you. When you know somebody is full of crap and they're just full of hot air, you're just, puffing your chest, trying to sound all hard. You ain't tough. I can tell. Yeah, I can just totally pick that up. In real life, oh, girl. How about you cam up with me, or cam up with me? Show the world what a toughie you really are. Bet you won't. Open invitation. I'll even come to you if you will cam up. Deal? Then we can address some things on your channel if you'd like. How's that? You want me on your channel? Cam up with me. Show the world that you're really not this tough bee you claim to be. Have a pretty good mental image. And see, I'm not like you. I'm not going to trash another woman for her looks like y'all do. Especially somebody with MS. It's disgusting of you to do that. Disgusting to make fun of people with MS and autoimmune disorders. And even mental health issues. Y'all are the problem, not me. But you know what? People will live and learn. They'll be around you for a while. They'll figure it out. Because that's what happens. People are around you for a while and they figure things out. And they move on. They know you're not cool anymore. They know you're trash. And you go way too far. It's just gross. So nobody's going to stick around you for very long. I'm not worried about it. But I am worried about my future, my reputation, and the lies that have been put out there on me, which are just ugly and wrong and straight up lies. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer. Period. But you know one, don't you, Ertie? Shall we discuss your friend, the scammer? You sit with a scammer all the time. All the time. Sit right with her all the time. How about we have a little chat about your friend? You know, the one who thinks she has the moral authority to call out other people on YouTube. But she is a scammer herself. And she's your good friend. Did you know? Did you know? I'd love to show you. let me know when you can come by. We'll go over all of it. So you have my email. I am going to head out. I'll see y'all later. Have a good evening. I never turn my music back on, so I'll turn it on for my outro period. Bye, everybody.